playing Final Fantasy IV here on the Wolfish channel, where we just defeated a behemoth on the moon, which was a mini-boss, or a mid-boss, that's recurrent in the Final Fantasy series. He did a number on my party, cost me a lot of MP. A couple of Phoenix Downs. You really let me have it. So what I'm gonna do is heal all my people, go out and use maybe a cottage or 2 tents, and return to the Bahamut lair. What's this place called? Cave of Bahamut. And try to push a little further in, because we found another mid-boss on the next level right after beating that behemoth. Didn't get much chance to charge our batteries or heal up after that fight, so we're heading to the exit. I mean, maybe we should just use teleport. Maybe that'll take us out of here. Really gets you out of a dungeon. How much did Silver Dragon give me? Wow! Almost 18,000 experience. Let's see. How much MP is teleport? Does it even have it? There it is. 10 MP. I guess we'll use a cottage just to save some time and fully heal our MP in one rest. It's back at the Cave of Bahamut. I think this is the right way. Well, this is the first time we encountered a giant warrior on its own. Ooh, critical hit, that's nice. Oh, 600 coming out of a white mage. Not bad. See if we can't get a kill with Cecil before that Fyra comes in. No such luck. The fire. 400, that's not enough. Not as much as I'd like to do. Their flamethrower coming our way. Not doing too terribly much damage. But the last giant warrior I defeated self-destructed on me and did what? 9,000 damage. So I'm a little wary of how this is gonna end. But hopefully we get a decent experience yield and take it out before it self-destructs. That's, yeah, it's decent. About 13,000 experience for one enemy. Onward! And then we got another bone dragon in our midst. They seem pretty resistant to all magic, so I'm just gonna auto battle this sucker. For some reason, the bone dragon does like no damage to my party. At least the people in the back. He does 1 damage. So it's just a wearing down of the bone dragon I need to accomplish. Because they're pretty tanky, even though they don't do much damage. And they only give about 10,000 experience. But it's, I don't know, it's arguably good yields. because the low damage they inflict on my party. Oh, this must be the last mid-boss. Let's see what you got. Another behemoth? Oi. Wow. Incredible amounts of damage to Edge. Gonna protect with our Sage here. Attack with Cecil. Maybe we should overload the magic. Just go full bore. It is leading to a counterattack, so I really hope it does enough damage to make up for that damage we're going to take. And it might beat Iridia, so that'd be kind of troublesome. Cecil protected her, that's good. Cecil's got her covered. Well, that was not nearly as much as I wanted to heal. Oh no, Cecil's dead. Go ahead and Curaga Cecil. You take plenty of hits with, well, up to 3 hits with Rosa. Comforting. Wow, that did a lot less damage that time. We're gonna pass on Iridia's attack. Get to some healing. Gonna pull on Curaja. Might as well. It's about 1,000 a person. Got regen. Black magic will go with bio. Gotta consider that counterattack. Bio does 1 damage. That was not worth the trade. Raga on Edge. Twice. And let's go with Firaga again then. That's regen. So we got that going. Oh, we already have regen. At least it was free. Here comes the counterattack. Oh, we didn't do nearly as much damage as before. Let's get some white magic in there. The Curaga. I was thinking we should cover Edge with Cecil. As those regen. Ouch. That was a lot of damage. Try Blizzaga out. Will it protect? Did we have protect? No, someone died, so we'll pass that again. Cecil died. Get a Cura on Cecil. Slice him up with Edge. It's the main damage dealer. Oh, never mind. Cecil overpowers Edge even when he does a critical. Get a Curaga in there for Cecil, and a Cura for Iridia. We'll attack our damage dealers. Go with Titan. Hopefully that does more than 1 damage. No. Get a Curaga on Usoya. Oh no, Earth did 1 damage. Completely triggered a counter for no output. virtually no output. Attack! Alright, we got that Kiraga in before the attack. That's nice. Makes me feel all warm inside. But not as warm as if I beat the Behemoth already. Get some Kiraga again, because this enemy is laying waste. Ouch. Let's just go Kiraga then, huh? No? Go Kiraga. Heal about 400, everybody. Then we'll get our attacks in. Alright, we killed it. 3 level ups. I still have some MP left over, so that's kind of comforting in case there's another boss. I wonder if it's another Behemoth. Run away! They're gonna self-destruct. We kind of want to load up on MP. But do we want to use Ethers? Or use a tent after teleporting? I guess we'll teleport. Not that deep of a dungeon. Yeah, we got the Genji helmet. Gotta try that on with Cecil. Perhaps Ed will benefit from the Genji helmet more than that. I'm thinking so. His defense is pretty dismal. And hopefully we can get a Minerva... What's it called? A Minerva Bustier from one of these, the Selena Guardians? Yeah, Selena Guardians. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. An Osmos. 55? What the heck? I should be able to Osmos you back, right? Alright, might be dead by then. Undaga Viridia after a level up to level 45. It stole an entire Ether from me. That's a little disappointing. I like to save Cecil's MP for Asuna in case someone gets a bunch of ailments. But that costs at 20 MP, and that's his most expensive spell so far. I was hoping he'd get life or something eventually, but the odds looks slim to none at this point, him being level 46 or whatever. I'm surprised at how often Fusoya hits with his physical attack. Must be a good staff he's using. I take it that other little black mage minion is going to be another behemoth for me to defeat, which is no small feat. Guess we take out the sage first. While tanking the low output damage from the bone dragon until it's time to target that instead. That was a lot of damage. From a Fyra. More than I do with Fyra. 650? Ouch. Did not see that coming. Heavy damage to Edge, even with his new equipment. Significant damage to Cecil after Edge took 1,000. There goes. Rosa could use some healing. Ouch. I was thinking about casting Holy. Wow, 21,000 experience. And a Red Fang. Make sure we heal before fighting what is presumed to be another behemoth. Guess we'll use the MP of Cecil. Get our HP back up. And we'll quick save just in case. Another behemoth. Get that protect out. Prepare for that counter attack. I take 2 attacks and maybe a third from its action time bar filling up. Another critical hit. Ouch. Only 2 people took damage. Let's use Cura instead. What do we got for you? We got items. Got Curaga out. So I anticipate heavy damage. Got a death on our side. Mostly healed. Cast life on edge. We'll use Cura on edge. And a high potion. Can survive another hit. Cast regen, even though it's only going to barely help. I can't really trust my magic attacks to do damage to the behemoth, so work with what we got. I think it was Blizzaga that did decent damage. Might have just taken on a bit more than I can chew with those 3 attacks. Ouchie. Still kicking, still kicking. And we'll heal with Fusoya after this attack. Hopefully he doesn't take another hit without being protected. White magic in there, alright. Good job for Cecil covering the weak. And we gotta wait for Rosa to Curaga Cecil. Try out Blizzaga again. Welcome another onslaught with all these attacks we're throwing out there. Curaga edge. Hopefully he doesn't get attacked this turn. Alright. The one who's going to take the least damage took the hit. Cura on Rydia. Ouch. Nice protect. Curaga on edge. I think we need another heal. Yeah. But we're gonna attack with Cecil first in case Cecil takes damage. There it is. Hopefully this goes out faster than the attack. Oh no! We just wasted that. I did not want to attack. It already selected attack before I even got to the character. It's life. Hopefully we can work around these issues. We have Curaga. Oh, he doesn't have very much MP left. See if Curaga's right. Yep. For retaliation. Defend with Fusoya. In the meantime, that's 1,000 damage, so I'll need Curaga. Actually, let's go with Cura because I got regen on. Alright, another victory. So much money. Edge is level 45. Rosa level 47. Throw in another quick save in case we have to fight Bahamut. And we'll heal at that. Using Cecil's MP. Can't really use it in battle to heal significant amounts. Quick save. What do you want? Oh, you're an interesting one. God of Summons. The King of Summons has acknowledged you. Please leave. Has not acknowledged you. Please leave. Oh my gosh. Well, at least we defeated all those behemoths. Now we have to go to the underworld. And, well, we gotta go find Leviathan first. Leviathan's supposed to help us get to the, I guess, the King of Summons, or the Summon Village. Ouch. So much for that heal. That. Let's get our teleport on. Guess this time we're going to use 210. Just for the training on the way out of this map. I think our ship is right there, huh? Let's see. I'm gonna check the map again, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. I seem to have been everywhere on this map. So we're gonna touch the crystal and head back to Earth. What's the commotion? Ah! The tower! We're too late! What do you mean, too late? The Giant of Babel will come forth. No! Damn it. Is there nothing we can do? What's that? What's that? All the underworld dwarves are coming in with their tanks. I don't know how they got to the overworld, but they did. Dwarven tanks ready to fire. We will fire alongside you for the planet, our home. Lally ho! Could not lie in bed and leave the responsibility of fighting to my friends. Oh, Yang is alive. That's nice. So Yang and Sid made it. You can relax now. With my help, this will be a cinch. All engines to full power. Yes, sir. Hey all, miss me? Palom and Porum. The Elder restored us. You should not fight this battle alone. We all must fight for the sake of our survival. Seems like everyone made it out alive. Even Edward's here. But yeah, he was in bed too. I will fight with you, Cecil, with the courage you had given me. Thank you. The giant looks confused. Now's our chance to enter the Giant of Babel. We're entering the giant? I get it. We're going for the core, its heart. Sid! Approach its mouth. Who's he? Who's Soya, a Lunarian? He's a Lunarian? Can you do this or not? Ah, keep your beard on. There's nothing I can't do. Now! Hang on! Where are we now? We are in the mouth of the giant. Okay. Is there any exit? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Soldiers and searchers. Comes the counter beam. Let's go with Bolt Undaga. Oh, he's got Flare too. And Holy. Like the ultimate magician. He had more MP. Hopefully we get those pristine experience yields from these battles too. And hopefully those behemoths don't respawn when we come back from the Village of Summons. Go with Cura. Probably heals about 800. In this case, I'd rather underdo it, for whatever reason. Well, save MP mostly, to be more specific. Vessel leveled up. Everything but stamina went up. Hopefully this dungeon isn't too terribly long. Another shuriken. Oh boy. Down goes one of them. Hopefully we can Osmos something along the way. There's that Bolt of Judgment. Ramuh coming in. Not doing too terribly much damage. But damage across the board's nice. Wow, that's good damage output. I guess that's what the difference is for Rydia, is that she should summon to attack multiple units because it does a little more damage than the Agas. If they are split, but the single target damage is much higher with the regular black magic than the summons. Go with a Thundaga. Try to Osmos, but I doubt we'll get anything. Down she goes. That was a good amount of damage from Rydia, about 3,000 to the Searcher. Decent. See if it counterattacks from the Osmos. Nope. Did not. Oh man. Did we miss a chest? No, we didn't. Well, maybe. I think we did. No. No, we didn't. How do you get to that one? Oh, it's just through the route and down instead of up. Ether. I had actual hopes for that attack to kill the enemy. How much did that do? Why is the beamer facing backwards? It shot itself. Okay. I mean, that's cool. Radio's about to die. So is Edge. And Boost So Ya is about to die? Oh my gosh. Wow, we lost Edge. That didn't do enough damage at all. That did. Really expecting a little more from that Thundara. Trying to use an extra heal there. Maybe another time. Up and then down. Siren, what's that? An alarm that calls monsters. Weird. Wonder if they're beyond my team or not, or if it's just for a random encounter. And we got another chest in the northeast. Go get that before accessing the other teleport. Yoichibo. Probably give that to Rydia, or not Rydia, but Rosa. .40 strength, 99 accuracy. No, 40 strength, no, 40 attack, 75 accuracy, 5 strength. The difference between the Yoichibo. Oh, it's a Yoshi arrow. Interesting. 50 power, 100% accuracy. Deafen it up a bit, that arrow. Wonder what element it is. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Ouch. What's Thundaga on the mech soldier? Right. Plenty of damage. Nice. I healed about 300 more than I wanted it to. Wow. I wanted to heal fully, but I expected it to only heal about 850. Another silver apple. Ouch. I had just taken heavy damage. I shot that beamer. Oh, not quite. Get a Cura going. Edge. I'm gonna go with Thundara, even though it's probably not enough damage. We'll go with Kira on Edge, I think. Yep. That should be a kill, but it's not. Well, it shouldn't be. But I thought it was going to be, so I wanted it to. That's still not enough? I thought he was almost dead. Dang, mech soldier. Putting up quite a fight. There, that ought to do it. Rage of the Gods, huh? I wonder if that's like Zeus's wrath on steroids. What's this little spot for? Oh, it's a walkway. Soma drop. Increase maximum MP by 10. That's kind of nice. Oh no. About 10 minutes. Alright. Yeah, that Soma drop's a pretty nice item. I just don't know who I want to use it on. I was thinking Rosa, because I'm always healing with her, and she's got the best healing potential. But I want to use it on Fusoya, but I don't think I'll have it very long. And it's almost the end of the game in the first place, so what are the odds? I'm giving good items out late. I mean, pretty good, I guess. Oh no, gotta save an enemy for the alarm to not go off. Better. Look at it all you got. Alright. I got another Siren. Wonder if those are any good. Summons a behemoth to fight for you. That'd be pretty nuts. We are saving our potions. I should be saving my MP. Well, there's always ethers. Those aren't as effective as 10s. I much prefer to use a 10. So I can save those for the final boss if need be. But I'm always holding on to stuff too long. Like I used like 2 ethers before fighting those behemoths and not having enough MP. That's when I use my ethers, because they're so rare. You can't buy them anywhere. And then I found out they only heal 50 MP, and I was like, this is bogus. So that's where I sit with ethers in this game. Then I have dry ethers, and I think those are at least, they gotta heal at least 100 MP, but I'm hoping it's 150. Still haven't used one of those. Very conservative. I don't like to use, like, I was playing like Final Fantasy 2 or 2 on my phone once upon a time, and one of my coworkers, I asked one of my coworkers to beat the boss, because I couldn't, and he started using all of my best healing items. Like, no, that's not the way you do it. I don't remember if he beat him or not, but I don't think he did. But I used that experience to my advantage, realizing, maybe I should actually, I don't know. I still kind of conserve those elixirs for the final battle or boss. But it really made me think about other people playing the game and not taking the rest of the game as serious when their one goal is to beat one boss and they're just exhausting all your resources to do so. But I think I've since beat that game. I think it was number 2, and I never beat it once upon a time in the past, like 10 years ago. Wait, 15 years ago. On my phone. I got caught up trying to I think it was where I was supposed to learn about airships of the Wyverns, and I had to learn a phrase from one of the characters. I think it was in Sid's little airship transport area, the bar, number 2. And I was oblivious to the red letters that I was supposed to learn to advance in the game, similar to my playthrough on YouTube, where I just missed that entirely. But eventually I picked it up. Like, oh, I gotta do this here. Been neglecting the game mechanics. Screaming out to me in red letters, and I'm just ignoring it. But we got through it eventually. That's what counts. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. I will continue exploring the giant on the next one, and I hope to see you there. Till then, have a good time, and I'll catch you later. Toodles.